Fine. That little.
Those prisms look like the leaning tower. What are you doing here? 2 likes. Rob's here. All right, we got 5 people. We'll give it 3 minutes because we're doing good on the payments for the next. So off to a good start. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Which Bob Ross are we going with first? We're going red. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Snipe last 5. Yeah. Those are tough. Good old bots. There we go. We're here. Well, I forgot how many cards are in these things. That old lady from Happy Gilmore.
Your back's gonna hurt.
My fingers hurt. Move these over. I don't like how the writing is on these. You can never see them. Steph Diggs, Hunter Henry, Ndamukong Suh, Adam Thielen, Jamal Adams, Max Crosby, Russell Wilson, Melvin Gordon, Joe Montana, John Elway, Saquon Barkley, Mike Williams, Kyler Murray, Michael Pittman, Terry McLaurin, David Johnson, Drew Brees, Tyler Boyd, Jerome Baker, Robbie Anderson, Leonard Floyd, Russell Gage. You good over there? This chair's not built for you, man.
It's the worst chair ever, man.
Oh, that's what happens when you take a piece of a sectional out. Keenan Cole. Keelan Cole. Odell Beckham. TJ Watt. Adams. Fitzpatrick. Lamar Jackson. Tyreek Hill. Randy Moss. Who are we looking for, Daniel? Who are we looking for? Brett Favre. Tom Brady. Marquez Valdez Scantling. Looks like a Rondell Moore for the Robert. Joseph Osai. Las Vegas. Trayvon Morig. Robert. A Brevin Jordan for Houston. Got the green Antonio Gibson. Zadarius Smith for the Pack. We have Caleb Farley for Tennessee. Kenneth Gainwell, mid-question. Retro Series, Terrell Davis. Inducted, Alan Faneca. Retro Series, Phillip Rivers. We have a Dominators, kind of, Cam Newton. Action, Steph Diggs. Jamar Chase, the rookies.
It's a nice card.
Robbie G. Power, George Kittle. And a Nico Collins. It's not a break here without a Nico Collins or a Patrick Surtain.
You mean the second?
The second, not the first. The second. See if we can pull another auto out of one of these things. Ronald Jones, Robinson, Chris Carson, Justin Jefferson, Derek Carr, that guy, Mr. Ruggs, Cam Newton, All-American, Sean Wade. Betting odds that Jamie Newman's floating in here. Probably pretty good. Boogie for the Bills. Owe. Gregory Rousseau on the Crusade for the Bills. Rondell Moore, Robert. There he is. Mack Truck. Hawkins. We have a green, Cam Akers. Crusade green, McCorkle. We have a silver, Kenyon Drake. Is he still in Vegas? Where is he now?
I think so.
You have to Google that.
It's Waddle when I looked up real quick. I saw the number.
Just a million Alabama players. This is a nice Chubb. Green Wave, Nick Chubb.
You do have a nice Chubb.
Terrence Marshall Jr. on the Green Wave. Crusade. And a Micah Parsons Green Wave
That's a great card.
All-American for the Cowboys.
I love this set. It's one of my very favorite sets.
Dude, the Prism draft picks always hits pretty good. Bob Ross sometimes can throw in some good ones too. He get the right rated rookies. He is so Las Vegas. They have a stacked backfield. I mean, their team's pretty good overall. The division's just a gauntlet.
This is going to be the best NFL season.
We're just hyped because we're Bills fans.
Long. Yeah, I mean, how often are the Bills the number 2 ranked team in Madden? I'll give you an answer. It's never happened.
Yeah, you can actually use them online and not be called the person who just picks the stack
Yeah,
team.
Joshy Poo is the new Mike Vick on
The
Madden,
problem was
man.
if you touched him in Madden, he had butter on his hands because the year before he'd fumble everything if he ran.
This year he's a 92, buddy.
Yeah, well, see
Just
how it
saying.
translates.
Just
Drew Lock, Garoppolo, Beckham, Fulgham, Robinson, Ingram, Tre'Davious, James White, Lamar, Justin Jefferson, Deebo Samuel, Jalen Ramsey, Matt Ryan, Herbert, Bostic, Mr. Boom Bostic, Lindsey, Dupree, Okwara, Romeo, definitely botched that name, Lattimore, Okuda, Gesicki, Adams, Tyreek Hill, Amos, Favre, Villanueva, masked up Josh Allen, Tom Brady, Fitzgerald, Matthew, Ramsey, Kyle Long, rated rookie, Trayvon Morig, Brevin Jordan. Is this the same rotation as I said? I think it is. Terrence Marshall Jr., For the Panthers, Aziz Ojulari. Got a red Lawrence Taylor for the G-Men. Logan Thomas, Commanders. DeAndre Swift. And Terrence Marshall Jr. again.
For Rob.
Does he have the Panthers? There we go. Couple Terrence Marshall Jr.'s. One red, one not.
Isn't he a LSU guy too? Didn't you say
I
Rob's,
think so.
Didn't you say
Yeah,
Rob's
he's an
an
LSU
LSU fan? Well, Terrence Marshall's an LSU receiver.
Is
yeah.
he?
Absolutely.
They've had a
yes.
bunch of receivers, huh?
Yeah. Good crop.
Fitzpatrick on the canvas. Jalen Waddle, the rookies. Travis Etienne, rookies. So who have they had? Chase Beckham, Terrence Marshall Jr. They had Randy Moss's son was the tight end for that championship year. They've had a stacked
Jamar Jefferson.
Jamar Jefferson.
Not Jamar Jefferson.
Or Justin Jefferson. Jeez Louise.
You just followed what I said.
Yeah, you know what? I'm a follower, I guess, huh?
I'll take
Zeke.
that one. I'll take the blame.
Jonathan Taylor. Justin Fields. Elite Series. Followed by another Bear, the great Brian Urlacher. Ronald Jones. Got some crazy Coolio hair. Highlights. Alvin Kamara. 6 rushing scores. I know this because I bet him on FanDuel that day to score 3. He doubled it. What is this? Red Hot Rookies. Insert that's in there? I've never seen that one.
Insert, yeah.
Elijah Moore. Kid Reporter. Here he goes.
This is already a much better break than the last one.
Yes, 100%. Way to pull Chronicles off the deck.
That was good that you did that, though. That was fun. That was a really good box.
Trust, finally, some nice hits. Trust me, Daniel. As hard as it is to buy into a break, as you're breaking and have to be somewhat excited, and there is nothing to be excited about, it's tough. That last break was tough.
Yeah, we both buy into a bunch of breaks. It's a blast to do. It's just a bummer when the whole break is
a dud.
Slow, you know.
That's why we try to toss out some freebies and whatever we could do to try to spice it up a bit.
Yeah, you do a good job with that, man.
Yeah, you know what I don't? There we go.
You're better than that.
It was brutal. Yes. I agree. Joe Montana. Montana. Hilton. Edmonds. Savage. Cortland Sutton. There he is. Justin Jefferson. Blake Jarwin. Levante David. Hayward. Joe Tryon. Eagles. Silver. Rookie. Be the right one.
Not Kenneth Gainwell. Not Kenneth Gainwell.
Hey,
let's go.
Much better. Devonta Smith, silver.
And there was much rejoicing.
Oh, there you go, Eagles. Nice pack for you. Devonta Smith, fireworks right behind it. All right. Bonus pack. Walter Payton. Tony Romo.
Come on, something fun.
Cowboys. Rookie, but they got 900 rookies.
Yeah, they did.
No Semi Fihoko.
Fihoko.
No Fihoko. Go away, Fihoko. Jabril Cox. I'll take that over Fihoko, I guess. Any Vikings?
No comment.
Nothing too crazy for the Vikes yet. Nothing too crazy for the Vikes yet.
Last break was a good break for the Vikes, bud.
They're coming. They're coming. Kellen Mond's coming.
Last break, if I'm not mistaken, I think you told me that the same person bought the Vikings in a bunch of breaks in a row. So if that's you, there was a Kellen Mond Prism Black that was pulled last break. So that's a really sweet card.
Simmons, Cunningham, Aguilar. Nice. Perfect. Logan Thomas, Gary, Dante Hall, Saquon Barkley, Humphrey, Sanders, rookie Javonte Williams
Nice.
for Denver.
None of these showed up with all those boxes of Prism last.
Yeah. And we were missing a Travis Fulgham for the Eagles with the color match. Travis Fulgham.
Well, I mean,
Huge Eagles.
why would you have a regular
Emergent
color match?
Trey Sermon. Chris Herndon. Noah Fant. And a Denzel Horde. All right, for anyone who hasn't broke with me before, contenders, split cards. I'm going to chuck a dice. 1 through 3 goes to one team, 4 through 6 to another.
All right, this is the no mem zone.
Yeah, we're going for an auto on this one.
All right, have a nice auto.
No mem, please. I'm going to take a sip of the bev. Taysom Hill, Jerry Jeudy, DK Metcalf, DJ Chark, DeAndre Hopkins, Tua, MVP, Josh Allen. Love to see it.
He's the betting favorite right now, which freaks me the heck out.
As long as he's not on the Madden cover, keep him away from that thing. Tom Brady, Kelsey, Lamar, Cook, Garrett, Sanders, legendary contender, Barry Sanders, Claypool.
We have no problem with the Vikings. They are not in the AFC East or the Chiefs.
And they did do that nice little trade that worked out between Jefferson and Diggs.
Yeah, that's the greatest trade probably in the history of evenness.
Like win-win.
Yeah.
Jefferson's a monster, man. Wentz, McLaurin, Donald, Moore, Kamara, chain movers, Hopkins. When we got him, I was nervous he was going to come over here and be a prima donna like all receivers are.
Yeah, he loves Josh, man. It's a good deal.
Jair Alexander, Goodwin, Godwin. Why do I keep doing that? Marquise Goodwin. I keep thinking in my head when I see that.
Yikes.
Keenan Allen. Yeah, right.
He's a great track athlete, that guy.
Corey Davis. No hands. Hawkinson. Bosa. Rookie of the Year. Trey Lance.
Nice card. He actually has great hands. He's just made of paper mache.
Yep.
Not Trey Lance, Marquise
Goodwin. Knock on wood. That pack doesn't feel fat.
You think?
And that card.
Don't jinx it.
Well, you know what? We'll run it back here. Drew Lock. Russell Wilson. Jonathan Taylor. Kyler Murray. Josh Allen. Jacoby Myers. Wow. I blew it. It's a mem.
Shame on you.
I'm a bad person. Tyreek Hill. Hayden Hurst. Kirk Cousins. Baker Mayfield. Jalen Hurts. Aaron Jones. And something red. Just going to go weird with it. And it is a Kansas City Chief. Cornell Powell.
That is the first Cornell Powell you have pulled tonight.
That is actually, now that I think about it.
Super weird.
And I'll take that over, who's the other guy I always pull from the Chief? The linebacker.
Oh, Michael Nick Bolton.
Bolton, yeah. Bolton.
He plays the.
I pulled a Genesis.
Pulled
a Genesis Bolton once. That was the worst.
He's actually a really good linebacker.
I'm sure he is, but no one wants the linebacker.
Just saying. Do they want?
Pow!
Do they want the Cornell Powell?
Pow! Said it a million times. We are due on one of these. Mosaic has been. You say pow. This is a great movie. Baker Mayfield, Kenny Galladay, Donald Driver, Man of the Year, Kurt Warner, Kid Reporter. Something about your face. Can I do anything about it? No, it's just your face. Billy Sims, George Kittle, Bang, Adams, Peyton Turner. Dude, what is the deal, Mosaic?
I want them to prove us wrong.
Clyde
that
Edwards
they
Hilaire,
didn't
Charles
front
Woodson,
load this,
got Game Carr, and Darden.
you know?
If that's the case, man, I'm gonna put so much money into Mosaic next year off the line and all the first blasters you get.
Well, I don't know how many people were watching you when. I mean, how was that? At least a couple months ago when you did the 40-box Mosaic break and hit all those.
I hit 9 case hits out of 40 boxes. That was wild. DJ Moore, Thielen. There he is. Patrick Surtain the second. Tua. Kid Reporter. Emmett Smith. Rager. TJ Watt on the Mosaic. Christian McCaffrey, Kid Reporter. Carson Wentz, Chris Godwin, Godwin.
Jeez
Kidding.
Louise.
Russell Wilson,
What are you?
Elijah Mitchell. That one I was.
Pow.
Oh, there's a case hit. There's a head.
Nice. A busted?
There's
Let's go.
There's a head sticking through
They're
right there.
They're one of my favorite. That's awesome.
Tua.
That could be any team, too.
Niners.
Or it could be the Niners. Tell me that's like a Montana.
Joe.
Let's go.
Montana. Give me the football.
That's the Montana we want. We get all those crap Montanas all year.
There it is. We'll put that next to Mr. Joe here. There he is. Smiling Joe. Autograph Joe.
That's awesome. That is the only Joe Montana I want to see this year.
Yep. Football back over the corner. Get that all cased up. That is a great card for the Niners. Montgomery. It's good to see it. Marquez Stevenson.
Of all the people you can hit, too.
Yeah.
Is there anyone better that you would want to hit that's in the Hall of Fame?
I hit that Strahan. The busted. It worked well for his teeth.
Yeah, but it's Joe frickin' Montana.
Chad Johnson.
Montana.
Malcolm Jenkins. Robbie Anderson. And a Bateman on the debut for the Ravens. Last box.
That's awesome. That's exciting to see. You don't see those bustings too much either, by
That's
the way.
the third bust I've ever pulled. We've opened hundreds
you see
of
so
Mosaic
many more
boxes.
Genesis than you do the busteds.
Joe Montana. Ross Blacklock. Bosa. We have a silver Amon Green for the pack. There's the
There's
Vikes.
your Mond.
Kellen Mond, emergent.
Very nice.
All right, let's see. This over here, moving Niner over because got that.
What's up, Goompy?
Goopy. Well, that's good. All right. Cam Newton. Robbie Anderson. A Quitty Pay. Eagles. Rookie Dopey Gainwell. Oh, even worse.
How can you say even worse? He's Jamie Newman.
There's got to be something good in this box. It's got to be something good. in the next break. Did you get the Panthers? The Panthers guy. Jamal Adams, Patrick Peterson, Kareem Hunt, 49ers. This is going to be the 49er break. Brandon Ayuk, Disco. Will Fuller, Roethlisberger. Got Davis. L'Jarius Sneed.
This is the smallest break of the night, and I feel like this one is the most
That's
fun
good.
to watch you break.
There's a lot of good ones so far. It's also, we could only go up.
Well,
only go
yeah,
up.
The last one was rough. The first ones weren't bad though.
George Kittle.
This is just a fun one
Hunter
to watch.
Renfro. Drew Brees. Rookie. Jaguars. One time. Don't be, how do you say that guy's name? Tufele? Don't be Tufele.
Let's go!
Positivity. Moving forward. Just had to have a couple beers. There we go.
Look at is the centering phenomenal on that one? It is. Show me the back. How's the back?
Pretty good. I think maybe
it's not bad.
Hair one way, but looks good.
That might pass. Corners look great.
All right. Byron Jones.
The front is a perfect.
Yeah, there's centering. No dimples or anything on there too. I didn't see.
Yeah, no, it's the
Plaxico Burress.
The edging is perfect.
Thomas. New Orleans Saints. Cameron Jordan. Here we go.
Depending on where you send this, it's a 9.5 or a 10.
Run through this real quick. Get ourselves prepped for 20 boxes. I gotta loosen my hands.
I bet you that's a PSA 10. I'm showing the back. It's close, but I think it could. I think
so,
that could
whoever
be a 10.
Didn't anyone have the Jaguars in here? I didn't see anyone in there. Looks darn good.
That's slightly off, but I don't know if that's enough off to pull that from a 10 because everything else is perfect. Look at the centering on the front of that card, and that's your problem with Prism. It's not on.
And normally there's a gigantic something smudged on it, and it looks pretty good. So got the Disco, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, All-American, Green Wave, Jamar Chase, the busted Joe Montana, great hair, Devonta Smith, silver.
That's a really good small break. Holy cow.
Yep. Mac Jones with the Green Crusade, Rookie of the Year, Trey Lance, Terrence Marshall Jr. on the red, Emergent, Kellen Mond, Waddle, Javonte Williams, Mac Jones on the base, Travis Etienne. Got to grab a fat top loader here, but Cornell Powell for the Chefs. All right, guys. Thank you again for joining. For anyone who hasn't hit that follow button on Instagram, go to Buffalo Breaks Cards on Instagram and hit a follow so that way you can see the upcoming breaks. And if you need to chat, you can hit me right up on there.
I think people asked you if you had any available teams, and there are a couple people who haven't paid yet, I think.
Okay.
You didn't say that, so.
Yep. So I'll check that out before the next break. So hop in at 11 Eastern, and I will see you guys shortly. Thank you again for stopping in.